Hello, everybody. My name is Simpson, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. And never mind. I always do this. I literally always do this. Okay. I wonder when I'll be able to start these videos without trying to start a whole new game. Pretty sure we already did this dialogue. By the way, today I'm sipping on another Lipton mango. These things are amazing. Morning. Kathy, are you okay? Yeah, we already did this. We already did this. Okay. So, as it were, we are done with the war. So, all that's really left to do is just a couple of really nothing burgers of activities. We're just pressing button. Button, go press. Okay. I do love the music though. The music is absolutely amazing. $20 and some cheer points. Okay. This episode is almost exclusively going to be I think this episode and then like also the next couple of episodes are going to be exclusively just talking to people because we've done the dungeon's done as it were, so we're just going to be talking. I think automaton, octopus person, excuse me, my name is Eldora and my name is Sarah, sort of. Queen Priscilla sent me to inspect her base camp. I must say I'm wholly unimpressed. What's all this debris? Oh, that's Eldora saying it again. What's all this debris? Oh, those are chip packets. Ellie doesn't clean up after herself. She just leaves her rubbish on the ground. Why don't you clean it up? Aren't you her servant? Just because I have a maid costume doesn't mean I'm a maid. Ellie can clean up her own junk. This camp completely lacks any form of discipline. I fail to see what Queen Priscilla sees in any of you fools. Honestly, I kind of agree with you. Ellie is a genius, but she's also completely and utterly insane. And the other two? Don't get me started. I've been loyal to Queen Priscilla for years, and yet she appoints a circus troupe of fools to be her most trusted advisors. Do I have a list. I think I just realized that I have a list. I usually don't talk enough to actually hear it, but I think I'm hearing it. Oh my god. And what does she do with me? Her most strategically minded officer and most powerful warrior? Honestly, you weren't that tough to beat. She assigns me to inspection duty. I should be on I should be out fighting on the front lines, not wandering around with a clipboard inspecting literal piles of garbage. Oh, that's just Jasmine's manga collection. She has terrible taste. I know, right? I'm more of a fan of isekai themed young adult mangas, but all Jasmine reads is terrible shoujo romances. There's so many isekai novels at the moment. They're all basically the exact same thing. I was reborn in a fantasy world as a sexy mage. I was reborn in a fantasy world as a dog. I was reborn in a fantasy world as a magic tree. Hey, it's the formula that works. You can't knock it too much. I prefer historical period dramas myself. Eldoris. You deserve nothing but the worst. And I completely disagree with your sentiment. However, I accept the fact that you are wrong and that you are proudly wrong. Wait, how do you know about manga? Do they have Japanese comics in here in the frack as well? Oh, those manga came from the surface. I assumed they were made in Delphus. Oh, those mangas came from the surface? I assumed they were made in Delphus. There's a stall in a row. Oh, wait. That's crazy. The fact that the Galtizians are essentially the Japanese. That's absolutely insane. I love that. There's a stall in Orogeny that sells a number of wares stolen from Galtisians during raids. Manga is but one of the many spoils on offer. And that's also crazy that manga exists in the exact same state, both above and below ground. Maybe the Galtisians are Japanese. It could be that there are like just Japanese people that went through a frack and the frack closed. The lore. But you claim to have knowledge of Galtis. What? But you claim to have no knowledge of Galtis. Not until I got here, no. Interesting. You think they're stealing them from the surface? Oh, that could also be it. If they were, they'd be breaking the law. Taxes need to be paid on all plundered items unless they're stolen from Galtis. We're trying to encourage everyone to stay at war with Galtis. They are truly terrible people. And now that I found out they didn't develop manga, my opinion has dropped even further. You recognize any manga in Jasmine's haphazardly organized pile of low-quality romance novels? I do, in fact. This one had a terrible ending, and I don't think the series ever finished. They're from the surface. Whoever's peddling wares in Orogeny got them from my world, not from raids on Galtisian outposts. It seems we have a smuggler in our midst. I have just come up with a brilliant idea. The two of us are going to investigate this contraband and find whoever is behind the smuggling ring. I can then charge them with tax evasion, and Queen Priscilla will finally take notice of me. And because you're just an automaton, I'll get full credit for the bust. It's the perfect plan. Excuse me? I need to prepare some things before we conduct our investigation. While I do, you really ought to clean up around here. That's not my job. Farewell, automaton. I'm not cleaning this crap up. Although it is starting to smell, maybe a quick bit of fighting won't hurt. Sarah, come on now. Right. More conversing. My mouth is going to be so dry after this. I'm going to be so rich at the end of this week. I will have all the months. Ahoy, matey. Ahoy? The army blasted pirate mode has been switched on and it's switched itself on again. I find your behavior strange and confusing, but as a man of the sea, I am quite intrigued by you. Am I sensing a hint of romantic possibilities between the two of us? Shiver me timbers. Is that flirting? It's so hard to tell. It not be romance. I'm on the hunt for treasure. Are you ready to launch a raid on the Galtisians? Right, the raid. I've been doing some thinking, and I have come up with a much better and significantly safer way to source some splendor. You have? Then let's hear it, matey. A year ago, the Galtisian Armada launched an assault on the Banderia outpost on the coast of Spooky Duke Isle. Okay? yeah, Spooky Duke Isle. A truly terrifying place, surrounded by strong currents and jagged coral reef. The Galtisians underestimated their enemies, and in the heat of battle, their galleon struck the reef. The ship was lost, and all its treasure sunk to the ocean's floor. You're an automaton, are you not? You run on steam. You don't need to breathe air, correct? Yeah, I don't run on steam, but ye be right about all blah 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 blah. I don't need that stuff. Blah, blah. I take us to the side of the wreck. You could dive down and retrieve all the lost treasure without risking our lives in the process. I never shy away from a bit of danger. I like your gumption, matey. Let's raise anchor and set out for adventure. I think I understood about half of that. Ahoy! This might be the strangest relationship I've ever pursued. Just wait till he meets Max. Raise anchor. My depth scanners are sensing something massive on the ocean floor. Right, easy now. I've got to be careful so I don't hit the reef. Alright, this is the exact location where my old ship sank. Ah, this was once ye vessel. The less that's said of my days in the Admiralty, the better. But I know for a fact there's a ship down there. Initializing aquatic mode, matey. Whoa. Yeah, for some reason I have to keep the hat, but no matter. Plunder awaits! Good luck. Continuing descent. Depth of 400 meters reached. I, I couldn't do the voice, but I imagine the Subnautica lady saying passing 400 meters depth when she said that. Structure detected. Activating illumination. Dot dot dot. Double dot dot dot. Dot 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 again. Dot dot dot. So was it down there? Take me home now, Demetrius. But I said home now. Okay. Dot dot dot. Double dot dot dot. I don't think there's anyone in the evenings, is there? No. That's fine. I will just shirk wop. Oh, hold up. Good morning, everyone. I'm Ashley. And I'm Chloe. And you're watching Max Hard Minute. Ashley and I have temporarily left the floating city of Orogeny, mostly because it smelled terrible. The fish stank is unbearable, and if I stayed there any longer, I would have gone insane. We needed a break. The less I see of those freaky squid girls, the better. I hate their gross floppy legs more than you could possibly imagine. They're trying to get us killed. You just insulted the vast majority of our audience. Our audience was just heavily armed. And heavily legged. I don't care, they're just interns, they're not going to do anything. Moving on, where are we today, Ashley? Today we're back at Shy Style, visiting our old friend Mr. Pirate Guy. That's not my name, I'm the Dread Pirate Demetrius, and shh, no one cares. Originally have plenty of shops, but there are bargains out. Ooh. Originally has plenty of shops, but there are other bargains out there. Pirate Booty is still moored off the coast of Shest Isle. I like this music. I don't think I've said that yet. This music specifically, I really like. And they've got a massive selection of weaponry for sale. I recently plundered some quality combat enhanced equipment. I risked my life and limb to acquire my merchandise, because I truly believe I'm going the extra mile for my customer. Except you're still making them sell all the way out here to the middle of nowhere. There's way more customers in Orogeny. Why don't you park your ship there? I wouldn't dare to enter Priscilla's territorial waters. My ship would be sunk in an instant, and I'd be sent to a watery grave. No, you wouldn't. You dropped us off at Orogeny last week. The only reason we were interrogated was because they thought our video camera was some sort of advanced weapon. Did they even threaten you at all? Hey Ash, doesn't some of this weaponry look kind of familiar? Did Demetrius have this many tridents before? Ah, now I see why Queen Priscilla is trying to kill you. This weaponry wasn't stolen. I found it in the bowels of a wrecked ship. They all have the Berber insignia on them. I was planning on returning those. If you're in the market for some probably stolen weaponry, make sure you head down to Pirate Booty, because today only everything is 50% off. I don't think there's anything good there, though. That's right, Ashley. There's some real bargains to be had, despite these weapons being of dubious origin. So what are you waiting for? Sell on over to Private Booty and snag yourself a bargain. Please come. I need to offload this booty as soon as possible. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay. I've I'm going to check. Not because I don't think there's anything worth buying here. No. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, I will give Shice Isle this. Their music is, I think, the best. I don't know which song specifically this one goes to, but this is like maybe the best song. And I think this is just actually the general theme. I don't think it's specifically one place. Hmm. I think I can give Jasmine a blazing musket. Plus 28 attack, plus 14 magic attack. Let me think about this. Because the trident is what? Plus 12 magic. Oh, yeah. So Blazing Musket will always be better than the trident. Actually, Bandicoo's Blade is better than the trident. So, I think, like initially intended, Jasmine gets Blazing Musket. Then, nope. Ellie gets the Bandit Queen's Blade. You didn't equip the Blazing Musket, did you? Equip it. Okay. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, because some of it is really bad. Yes. Yeah, this is. I thought this would be something good or special. It is bad. It's just bad. I think I have more equipment that I don't use. Yeah, I have skull earrings I'm not gonna use. Oh well. Let's go for another workshop visit. You know what I could do? What I think I'm going to do, rather? I think I'm gonna make this video extra long. Maybe we can go for another 15 minutes. But first, good morning, stinky fish people. I'm Ashley, and I do not share my partner's opinion on fish people. And you're watching Max Heart Minute. Where are we today, Chloe? Today we're at Crazy Carrots, an armor store located in downtown Orogeny. One thing we've noticed while we were here, people tend to get stabbed a lot. Pretty much every day, in fact. Welcome to Detroit. This is a warfaring culture, and these girls are constantly heading off to battle. None of them seem particularly fazed by it, though. I guess it's just a part of normal, everyday life when you're an octopus girl. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of cutting off at the bottom of my screen. Octopi can grow their legs back, so maybe it doesn't worry them. They just wait for their natural healing to kick in. Being stabbed can't be pleasant, though. No, it most certainly cannot, and that's why the two of us are here at Crazy Carapasses, as we're looking for something to protect our frail yet incredibly cute bodies. Oh, they've got shell bikinis, like those ones mermaids wear. How the hell is a shell bikini going to keep us safe from being stabbed? They've got barely any coverage. It'll protect us from getting stabbed in the boobs. Keep looking. A suit of crab armor? Ew, I'm not wearing that. Mermaid shells don't sound so bad anymore, do they? Just grab a couple of shields or something. That'll do. If any of you viewers at home don't want to be stabbed, then we've got some great news for you. That's right, Chloe, for today only, everything at Crazy Carapaces is 50% off. Wow, what a steal. So what are you waiting for? Head on down to Crazy Carapaces today and grab yourself a bargain. Bye everyone, thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Oh god, we've got starfish bikinis too. Are the starfish still alive? Yes. Ah. I have a sneaking suspicion this might be a sex shop, Chloe. It'd explain all the leather. Ashley and Chloe. The dynamic duo. Alright, I think that's over here. Where is that? Is this it? I don't... Yes, this is. Magic defense plus 2%, water resist plus 15%. I fucking hate doing math in games, man. I'm good at math, but I hate doing it in games. What does the ugly jumper do? Plus 10 attack. Physical attack plus 10, defense plus 1. Okay, so... That's shit, comparatively. These are all percentage increase. Ugh. That's not bad, but it's not crazy, so... We're just gonna go through with this, and then we're gonna talk to Mr. D. I just read that. We plowed down a cat girl and got cheer. Alright. Sarah. You're Captain Demetrius. I wish I knew how to turn this accursed pirate mode off. How fare you? I've docked an Obsidian Peak to unload some of my wares. How be your business? Not great. The equipment has better stat... Oh. I really hope that didn't show up in the recording. I might have to cut it out. The equipment here has better stats than mine, and heavily discounting my goods doesn't seem to be helping. That's because you need new treasure, matey. It's time we launched the Regatta's outpost to steal their plunders. About that. What be ye, a landlubber? None can match our might on the high seas. We have a lot of ships, Sarah. They'd kill us on sight. Yard, it appears I'm wasting my time here. Wait, I know how we can go. I know somewhere we can go. Ye do? I do. And there's lots of Galtesian plunder. Ye piqued my interest, matey. Let us be off. Them? Long time no see. Hey, it's Gene! Hey, Gene! I don't know if it's pronounced Gene or Genie or what it is. How's the Admiralty treating you? The less that's said of that, the better. Who's your friend? Yar, a fellow pirate. Gene, this is Sarah. Ahoy. She, she seems nice. She is just a little bit... Yar! Are you dating an automaton, Tim? Maybe. I think she's flirting with me. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. This is... Grok, that's all I'm gonna say. I heard you had plunder here. Galtithian loot. Just what I've managed to smuggle out recently. Take a look. The vast! Wow, Janine, how were you not caught taking all this? Things got ugly. A few people have died. The important thing is this isn't in the hands of the Navy anymore. This is some nice stuff. I'll give you a good deal. I'll give you that cutlass for 800. 800 doubloons? Doubloons? I thought we were launching a raid, Captain, not visiting a pirate gift shop. There's Galtithian loot, and we don't have to steal it. We just have to pay for it. Yar, this not be what I'm after. I cannot afford these wares. I have not enough coin. Maybe we should just head home. This was a failed voyage. No, wait. I, didn't come here to buy things. You didn't? I came here to pick up a treasure map. A treasure map? This parchment here, it's, a map to the cursed treasure of Spooky Dookie Isle. Cursed treasure? And what a treasure it is, but I need to prepare my ship first. It's a treacherous journey. How the fuck is Sarah falling for this? Did Sam's brain get turned to mush when he was put in a robot? It fucking did! This man is so fucking stupid. I like the sound of that. We'll depart from Rhyolite Woods. I'll meet you there in a few days' time. Ah, indeed you will. Farewell, Captain. Bye. Oh, mate. I know. That's not a cursed map, it's a receipt from the ship cleaning place. I've got a plan. Demetrius, you have a very interesting way of handling a breakup. Says you. You're wearing an ex-lover as... Fucking what? You're wearing your ex-lover as we speak? Is Genie fucking some kind of parasite living inside of a human? Is it the fucking green bagels and shit? What? Oh, that's so fucked. Hey, I can't help it if they make a better pair of boots than a boyfriend, but dating an automaton? No. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit, that got me. I don't think I actually did Demetrius's route. I haven't experienced any of this. I'm pretty sure about that. This is fucking wild. I did not take her to be just a fucking psychopath. I thought she was pretty chill in like every other game she's been in. No, she's crazy. She's she's crazy. Okay, I will admit I am jumping through a lot of hoops to get this girl's phone number. She's just so mysterious. Or she's broken. I don't think so. I think she's worth the effort. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck am I playing? Okay, yeah, this isn't real Light Woods. I think you can't see my mouse, or the fact that I'm pointing, so I don't know why I'm doing either of those things. I think that it's like, not the one on the far left, but like in the middle left. I think that's Rhyolite Woods? Rhyolite? Whatever the fuck it is. Lighty Light Woods? Fucking fairy place. But I don't think we have it available right now. which means we either shouldn't see Demetrius until then, or the continuity is fucked. Alright, we ski. 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 Oh, let's ski. Ski, ski, ski. Oh my god. Uh, oh my god. Do we not have anybody to talk to at all? We don't. Nothing. Okay. Fine by me. Hmm. Yep, it looks like it. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Um, we went for what, like 20 minutes? Um, I have to eat food. I think I'll record another episode after this, because this was a pretty. It was pretty fun. This episode was really funny. I enjoyed it. I did not expect Demetrius's path to go that hard. It was really funny. A lot of work was put into this. I'm really glad about it. Now I have to edit that video, and so I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening.